Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike.
I'm Tanya.
With Fowler Family Farm. We have Braxton over here too.
I'm over here. I'm eating Hershey's and doing homework.
He is studying for his last test for the semester, I guess is what it's called, right before Christmas. So he takes this test tomorrow and he'll be done until the new year, so since he's a homeschool kid. But anyway, today's video is going to be about some meat. We have 2 pork chops here that we got from Butcher Box, and then we also have from TC Games 65. And then we also have about, what is it, four pieces right under here on the bottom that is goat meat.
Fresh goat meat.
Very fresh goat meat. And we got this from Josh over at Bodart Kiko's. I'll leave a link to his channel down below. You can go check him out. But he gave us, he actually gave us his last 3 packages of goat meat. I took
Thanks,
2.
Josh.
Yeah, thanks, Josh. I took 2 and Tony took 1. My cousin took 1. If y'all watched 2 videos ago, my cousin was with us. So we're going to try goat for the first time today. It's the first time we've ever tried it, and we're going to do something different with it. We're actually going to try it with pita bread, kind of like a gyro, even though it's not lamb, it's goat. But we're going to use the gyro style of cooking this, and we have the what is that called?
Tzatziki sauce?
Yeah, whatever that
Something
sauce,
like
the
that.
white sauce is that you put
It's
on
a white
gyros.
yogurt cucumber sauce.
Yep, and it's really good. We've been eating cucumbers with it
Yeah, it's
already.
really good.
It's really good. And then we're going to have some potatoes. But I'm going to go ahead and let Tanya talk real quick about how she prepared the meat and how she seasoned it. Tanya's getting things ready to show y'all how she prepared this. And while she does that, I'm going to take you outside and see if we can find the little puppy. She's out here this evening. It's already dark, but she's out here with Bella staying on the front porch for now, and then we go put her up with the goats and leave her in a cage out there overnight. But I do want to show you, this is Monday. We picked her up on Saturday, so it's only been 2.5 days. She's already getting bigger, so let me show you guys real quick. She's so cute. Bella, are you being a good nanny? You being a good nanny, girl? There she is. We still haven't decided on a name. We're actually recording this video as you guys are watching us bring her home from Bodart. So your name suggestions have not been completely looked at yet. We've looked at quite a few. I saw Violet was one of the suggestions. I saw Izzy. I saw, oh heck, there's several. I don't want to mention them all. I'm going to screw it up if I do. But look at her. She's so cute. She doesn't really like us. She likes to stay away from us. She likes dogs and goats, but she doesn't really like... Oh, well. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Come here. No, not you, Bella. I know you want to say hi. You always do. Alright, guys. So that's just a quick little look at the little girl and how cute she is.
Okay, so these are the spices that I used on the rub that I put on the pork or the goat. And I just used a little glass bowl here. And I used a 1/2 teaspoon for this much meat. So a 1/2 teaspoon of each one of these, except for the cinnamon, and that was just a sprinkle. So just be sparing with the cinnamon. Give it enough flavor, but it's pretty strong stuff. So I just sprinkled a couple things on top of it.
All right, so what
So
do
we've
we
got
get?
minced onion, or you can use onion powder and you won't have to mince it.
Okay.
Okay, minced onion and rosemary leaves. I minced those together and chopped them up really finely. Then we have ground coriander, garlic powder, paprika, Italian seasoning, and which is like oregano and all that stuff, cumin and stuff like that, and then ground cinnamon. And I mixed it all together, a real fine powder, and then I just did a rub. These are the pork, so I rubbed on both sides, and that was about an hour and a half ago. So I just did a rub on both sides. And we're just gonna pan fry these. And then I took the potatoes and I put some olive oil and garlic powder or garlic salt on those, and I'll just pop them in the air fryer and we'll make air fried French fries.
Awesome, sounds delicious.
And then the tzatziki sauce is, I think, how you say it. I didn't actually look it up, but it is plain Greek yogurt, just a small one.
Okay.
Half sour cream, half of a thing of sour cream, just a small one. And then I put garlic and dill weed in it.
And did you look that recipe up?
Garlic, salt, and dill weed. Yes, but that's all I had of the recipe, so that's what I made.
It tastes good. I mean,
Yeah,
it
it had
tastes
some
like
other
it's
stuff
supposed to.
in it, but I didn't have anything but what I just told you. So garlic, salt, the yogurt, the sour cream, and the dill. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay.
So, and that's what that. And then I cut up the cucumbers. And the cucumber juice, actually I put salt on the cucumbers, so the juice, it gets them real juicy because it draws the liquid out of the cucumbers. And so I put salt on there and then just left them sitting, solidified a little bit. So it was real runny, but it's good now.
Okay, so what Tanya did next was coat the bottom of this pan with olive oil. And she's already started heating it up. It's on 8, I think.
Yeah, it's too hot.
It's too hot? All right, we'll turn it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on 6. And that's what we'll cook the meat in, right there.
Okay, so these are the potatoes with the olive oil, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of garlic salt. And I'm just gonna pop those right inside the air fryer. And put it on French fries and hit start.
That's 400. And it says 18 minutes. And that is called a golly, that's not coming in very good. Power air fryer. Okay, so what we've decided to do is cook the pork chops first and then cook the goat meat. And the goat meat's going to get cut up so we can put it into our gyro. But we're going to cook it as one whole piece and then cut it up after we've cooked it. And the goat meat's a little bit thinner than the pork chops. So we're going to cook those less, but we're not 100% sure on what that time frame is going to be. But once we cook it and figure it out, we'll let you guys know how
3 to 4
long we
minutes
actually
on
cook
both sides.
For the goat meat,
For
you
the
think?
goat meat, and then this is going to be probably
Probably 4 to 5 meat.
yeah.
4 to 5 minutes for the pork chops because
I
they're a
just-
little thicker.
Yeah.
All right, pork chops first.
I can do it all at once, probably.
Maybe you might be able to put all of it or enough of it in there. Do you remember what parts of the meat this was? Parts of the goat?
This is the
Shoulder?
hind.
Oh, that's the hind.
Yeah, and then the shoulder steak. The shoulder is this one.
Okay,
Hind steaks, and I don't know. Okay.
so let's just leave it just like that. And we'll cook these 2 last. Braxton,
What?
everybody's going to want to know why you're not cooking.
You know, I actually thought, well, yeah, that.
He's actually doing homework,
But
doing algebra.
I also thought about my next cooking video. Y'all gonna get a little sneak peek about what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna make homemade chips and homemade sour cream and onion dip. Like, you know, you go to Walmart and then you get the Great Value sour cream and onion chip dip. Well, I want to make it for real. I
You wanna make your own?
Yeah, real sour cream, real onion.
Braxton Fowler version.
Braxton Fowler version. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not Great Value. It's BF.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
BS. BF.
Okay.
Shut up.
Well, Josh already said that he wanted you to cook these goat when he gave it to us. So that'll give something for Braxton to cook, but you're gonna miss out. You'll get to eat it.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna eat it with us, though, right? Even though you're not cooking it with us.
I guess.
All right.
I guess I can partake in the food.
I can get out of the shadow there. You can kind of see how that one's.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, it does smell good.
That one's thinner than the other one.
Yeah, these two here might need to be cooked a little shorter. Well, they will need to be cooked a little shorter.
God, that smells amazing.
It does smell really good already.
So the best way to cook goat meat, honestly, is to slow cook it because the meat is it has a lot of tendons in it. And
Not a lot of fat.
And not a lot of fat, yeah.
That's what we
Very
read.
lean.
That's what we read.
Yeah.
But a lot of the videos I watch, they actually cook it fast.
Yes.
They grill it really quick.
Or fry it. Pan fry it.
Pan fry it
Pan
or grill
sear
it
it,
in
yeah.
the grill. God, it is smelling good though.
It smells amazing.
Okay, make one. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take this one right here out and go ahead and check it. I think it might need to stay a little longer. There it is. Looks pretty good.
I think it's good, and then it just sits.
It'll cook a little bit longer as it sets.
Yep. That one's still got blood in it. So I'm gonna turn it over.
Probably go ahead and turn the pork chops down too, I think. Those are some thick pork
Yeah,
chops.
they are. I don't even know if they're called chops or not. They're so big.
And that's from Butcher Box right there. So that's going to be a review for TC Game 65. So he knows how to cook his pork chops.
Yeah.
And that has been on one side for about 5 minutes, I bet. Maybe 6 minutes already. Are you getting popped? He's getting popped with oil. Well, you really should probably cover this, but we're not.
Oh well. My bad.
So those there, we probably cooked. We cooked the one on the left for probably a total of 6 minutes. We cooked the one on the right for probably a total of 8 minutes. These two pork chops right here, we cooked on one side for about 5 or 6 minutes. And we're on about 2 or 3 minutes already on this second side. And these are our other two pieces of goat meat. And it's the same thing, it's one's a hind, one's a shoulder. Okay, Tanya decided to butterfly the pork. Because they were so thick, we couldn't get it to cook
right.
quick enough really, so. We're about to take these two pieces off here in about the next minute or so. And then we'll probably take the pork off here in about another 2 minutes. Bodart Kiko Goat meat. The other two are under that plate, staying warm.
What?
You ready to sample the goat meat?
Yeah.
We're going to let these pork chops cook up a little bit longer. While we do that, we'll sample the goat meat.
Okay.
Braxton? Nope, just take the meat off with your finger. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, are we doing it at the same time?
Yep.
Okay.
Smells good.
It is.
All right, go ahead.
It's all good.
It's really good.
Heck yeah.
Does it taste gamey?
No.
It doesn't even taste gamey.
I don't know what that means. But
Like deer,
Wild.
a lot of people think deer tastes gamey or wild. But that tastes more like
tastes
a
better
steak.
than deer to me.
Yeah,
It's
it does.
better than deer. Yeah.
Better than deer. All right.
She doesn't like deer, so the
No.
fact that she's liking it is good.
She doesn't.
It's good.
No?
Okay, so now I'm gonna try it. Bodart Kiko Goat right here.
First time we've ever eaten goat.
It's good enough that I want to lick my fingers.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
That's good. I mean, I could eat that.
Every day of the week.
Yeah,
If I had to. Absolutely.
I could definitely eat that. Like, put that in my diet right now.
So, but the real question is, what does armadillo taste like?
No.
That's what we need to find out now.
Ew.
Does it taste gamey?
How about beaver?
Or beaver? Hey,
We
yeah.
do have beaver problems out there.
That?
We can kill a beaver,
Right.
and we can. I mean, there's armadillos out there. There's plenty of armadillo.
I'm
We ain't
not
trying
eating
an
an
armadillo.
armadillo.
You can
can't
try it.
eat
He's
an
crazy.
armadillo.
No, you can try
No,
it. It might be
can't.
good. Who knows? Who knows?
Don't eat armadillo.
I think it'll be good.
They have rabies.
So we had to run Braxton off. He wanted to keep eating the goat meat.
Can't keep them out of it.
No, so we ran him off until it's actually time to eat dinner. But now the pork chops are up the top now. And what Tanya likes to do is finish the potatoes over here in the skillet. So that's what she's doing now. Okay, so now she's just going to warm up these pita breads in the pan. A little bit of olive oil in it, not a whole lot. And you just warm it up. You don't actually cook it.
No, you brown it.
Okay, you just brown it. You don't actually cook it.
Yeah. Yeah, you brown it.
That looks delicious. Okay, we have a finished product. Looks delicious. Okay, so we are at the table eating. Tanya's already said it's probably better than her gyros that she actually goes and eats and pays for.
You can taste the meat.
You can actually taste
like
meat. It doesn't
straight
taste,
salt.
yeah, it doesn't taste just like salt. The goat is incredibly good. It might be one of our new favorites.
I like
It's
it.
really, really good. And TC Games, the pork is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's different than the goat. It tastes different, but it tastes like pork, and it's really good.
It's still good in a gyro too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat the pork just on its own, not in the gyro. I'm gonna use the goat for the gyro. It's really, really good. You guys would be impressed with this. I never thought goat meat would be something that,
It's pretty good.
yeah, I thought it would be okay, but I didn't think it would be something that we actually put up at the top. You know, like, hey, let's start eating this quite a bit.
I thought
So,
it would be more like deer.
It's not
honestly,
at all.
and it's nothing like that.
It's nothing like deer. It's really good. We're gonna save one piece of goat here for Meemaw to come down and try. Hopefully we can get that on video. Hey, you guys have a good night. Hopefully we have a great night. We'll see you guys on the next video. Yep, and if you're new to our channel, please go down there and hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Really helps us out. And remember to hit the like button and leave us a comment. We love you guys, and we'll see you all in the next video. Remember,
Bye.
do the good. Okay, so we brought some goat meat gyro down to Meemaw and Pawpaw. This is my mom, Kay. This is my dad, Bill. That's
Pawpaw.
Meemaw and Pawpaw. All right, go ahead, Pawpaw.
Alright, let me see if I can hold it right.
This might actually be good on Papa's stomach.
Go ahead,
You know
Meemaw.
all the time.
I'm afraid to.
Have you ever had goat?
No.
Have you had
You'll
gyro?
like- I promise
You've
you'll
had
like it.
gyros. You'll like it. It's better than gyros.
Yep.
Puppy's like, it'll smell good.
Yeah.
Tastes pretty good.
Mm-hmm.